We are at Monday. Today on the schedule is 1 hour, 20 minutes on the bike. It is a VO2 workout, so that means I will be pushing pretty hard. And I failed this workout a couple times last year when I did it, so I'm pretty nervous, but pretty confident at the same time because I think I'm a lot stronger than last year, and I think I'm ready. Shortly after that, I have 45 minutes of running, including some hill sprints. So that's pretty exciting. I love hills. I love getting to do some sprints on that. It makes me stronger at the end. Usually Monday's a recovery, but last week was a recovery week for me, so I didn't have a hard weekend. I'm excited to get back into some really intense training, and this week is going to be very intense. I think about 15 hours of biking and 50 miles of running, and I guess 30,000 yards of swimming. So a pretty hard week. I guess I should get ready. It is 7:50 a.m. I use a training platform called Zwift, which I do have on my computer, and I have towels when I sweat. That way I can put my bike here, and it's connected to a smart trainer that controls the resistance, and I can just work out. Instead of going outside and stopping at stop sign, red lights, I can do some very focused workout. And today is one of them because we're gonna go pretty hard. So let's get this started up. My camera's all foggy because I took it underwater yesterday. So I gotta get that fixed. Off the bike, 15-minute easy run, 8 by 10 second hill sprint. And I'll run up that hill, walk down, and then jog back for a cool down. So pretty short but sweet run workout as well. So ended up having a good run. I did a 45-minute run, just about 5 miles. I have my strong reds and greens in here, some beet and vegetables that I take daily. It's healthy. I really enjoy this, and I just like being healthy. So morning workouts are done. Now in the afternoon, we just have a swim. I try to do swim, bike, and run every single day. And it won't be as hard, but there will be some, race pace because I'm trying to make the Olympic trials for swimming. Time to rest up, maybe take a nap, edit some YouTube videos, and back at it this afternoon. Okay, that's 2 hours, 16 minutes. That was a pretty hard session. And now we got an hour run with 8 by 800s, 2 at half marathon goal pace, 4 at 10K pace, 2 at 5K pace. So it's pretty intense 2 days so far. That one hurt. Okay, we're done. Now time to go back home. Just have a 1 hour lift and 1 hour swim tonight. Really good morning. Okay, it is Wednesday. 4 hour bike ride right into a 10-mile run. This seems like Ironman training, but this is an endurance day. It's all easy aerobic, so smooth, nothing hard. The past 2 days been VO2 and threshold with a hard run threshold, so I am pretty tired, and I worked out 9 hours the past 2 days. We're gonna hit more than 30 hours this week. Yeah, excited to go outside on my road bike. Haven't been outside in a while. Not too sunny, not too cold. Perfect weather for bike riding. 4 hours, 75 miles. I think at this point, you would pretty much eat anything. But now we have a 10-mile run. It's getting pretty hot, it's sunny, so I'm gonna put some sunscreen. Now the reason I have this bag is because when I do long bikes and run, I really want to focus on getting my carbs and my nutrition in, because the way I'm training lots of hours and I need to be able to drink. So I kind of like not felt great at the bike, so I had my first ever Jack in the Box. Now for some recovery, and the key metric I do look at Training Peak is the power to heart rate ratio. On the bike, I was 2.3%. On the run, I was 7.3%. The golden goal is to get that under 12%. That way you are replenishing your fluids. I also keep track of my weight. I lost 1.5 pounds after the bike and 4 pounds after the run, which is understandable because it is 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's 2 p.m., sunny, midday, the hottest period of the day. I didn't get enough liquid in, but I had a whole bottle, which I had in this bag. And to lower that number, even if it's negative, that means you're working easy the first half of your workout and harder on the second half while keeping that heart rate in check. So that's one key metric I look at. Pretty successful day since both of them were under 12%. Now time for some recovery. Last couple of days has been pretty hard in terms of workouts and life. I had to get my car repaired, and my phone, which I took underwater, the iPhone 14, had water damage, so I had to get a new phone yesterday, and workouts have been extremely hard. 18 hours of workout the past 4 days. We're on track for a 30+ hour week. But taking April on a walk, it's a new day. I'm very grateful that I woke up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle on today's challenges. First thing we have is a 1.5 hour bike, which will be sweet spot with 5-second burst, and then 6 by 1 mile tempo runoff. And then I'm going to try to get to the pool by 11 a.m. because I have business meetings in the afternoon. April, sit. Sit, stay, shake. April, sit. Good girl. Give me a shake. Good girl. Sit. April, no, sit. Sit. Good girl. Let's go. Okay, we did a tempo. I'm learning how to be comfortable in this uncomfortable high tempo, almost threshold work. So that's good. Now the real work starts now. The plan is 1.5 miles of warm up, come back here, do some run drills and strides, put on my Nike Alphafly 6 by 1 mile. The goal is low 6-minute pace. We'll see how I feel. I'm gonna do it on the pavement instead of the gravel. This is my weakness. Gotta work on it, is running hard off the bike, because so many times in the pro race, I've been getting caught by like dozens of runners because I'm so far ahead in the swim and bike. But this is the time to get my running in shape. Let's do this. After a huge Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday was mainly aerobic. That means just easy pace, nothing too hard, but long instead. Saturday was a almost 4-hour bike ride into a 30-minute run, just keeping the heart rate under 150. And then Sunday, today, I just ran 14 miles. Got some hill work, so almost 1,000 feet of elevation climbing. 1,000 feet. There's mosquito. Average heart rate was 141, so that's pretty low for me. That's pretty in the smooth, steady state since my max heart rate is above 200. And then did an easy bike to flush out the leg. So total for the week, 51 miles of running, and that's 6.5 hours. Bike, 15 hours, almost 300 miles, but I don't look at the miles. I just look at how much time I spent on the bike since I'm riding indoors, which technically doesn't really count as distance, but oh well, 15 hours on the bike. And then swim, 5.5 hours, 20,000 yards. So I did not hit my 30,000 yard swim goal since I was so tired in the bike and run. So this upcoming week, I want to try to hit that 30K just to maintain my swim technique and maybe get a little faster, but the main focus is the bike and run. There's no breaks, no rest day. Tomorrow we start with a VO2 bike, again, like this Monday, into a runoff, 10-second hill sprints, and then we do the cycle again. The goal is to do this for 3 weeks straight. And the person behind this is my coach, Natasha, from from NVDM Coaching. She's writing this bike and run plan while I'm still doing my swim training on my own. So I am back with my coach, Natasha. So I've been out with her a couple months and it was just my choice. Nothing bad happened, but I'm so happy that she's on the team again and I'm on her team. So we're getting some pretty good work in and get that world championship slot at 7.3 Indian Wells. Those are the stats, 30 hours of workout. We're gonna do it again, but even longer for this upcoming week. I am pretty tired, so just gotta stretch a lot more. Took a lot of nap too. So thanks for watching, and I hope you got a little insight on how I work out in a week, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
No.